Another night spent wide awake. If all the world is crumbling, I can feel it coming. If no one answers when you call me a hero. I might be dead, but I'm not done. I might be a hero. I might be dead, but I'm not done. I might be a hero. I might be dead, but I'm not done. We all need a hero. I might be dead, but I'm not done. Call me a hero. We all might be I might be dead, but I'm not done. I might be a hero.
Boom.
That does look like a teenage boy explosion.
There it is. Okay. Starting, how you
So
know?
much.
Healthy.
To any future sponsors, please ignore anything we say when we begin an episode.
It's called a cold open.
What?
Yes, we do honestly, to torture Mike, purposefully say messed up stuff.
Flex back on them later. Hello, and welcome to our gathering of heroes. These are the would-be heroes of the Marvel Universe, an actual play using the relatively new Marvel Multiverse 616 TTRPG system. As a warning, this is a game that can also explore mature themes, and while we will be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, or other topics. Our players will discuss consent and boundaries, and we collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. Players will always let me know if anything gets uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. 3 quick acknowledgements. 1 to Roll20, the official virtual tabletop of the Marvel Multiverse TTRPG system. Demiplane, a platform to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. And Marvel Comics, without whom none of this would be possible. Let's do a quick intro of our cast. Let's start with D.
Hey guys, I'm Deep. I'm playing, well, both Gideon Price and some other rando whom Gideon Price has been transported into at the moment. That is everything I have to say.
Joe.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joe, better known as DJ Torador or Nolafanger on the Instagram, Twitter, and a few other websites. I'll be playing Brown Recluse, the Seattle-based webhead, Spider-Man, Seattle-based webhead person, originally from the East Coast, and currently in another person's body. Not the way that he's normally into it, but this is where we're at. And for the foreseeable future, you should call me Daddy. And right behind me will be Mommy. Take it away.
Arrow.
Fuck you.
I was wondering if you were going to go for the straight pitch or the curveball.
Yeah. Hi, I am Lucky Red Sparrow. I will be playing Synapse today. The only one still in her own body, which is nice. Because she was lucky enough to be outside the circle. I'm not even going to react to the mummy thing. Although I know anyone in chat who is actually subscribed to my channel will have access to my emote. The sorry mummy emote. So I'm kind of like screwed either way.
Is that the different one from the Uwu?
Yes. I don't have an Uwu emote yet. Knowing my chat, I'm going to get one. But
You really should, though.
I have a voice line on the channel.
Ew, you know.
I hate you.
Alejandro.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Alejandro, also known as the Greedy Dragon on Instagram and YouTube. And today I will be playing, let me check his name real quick, the new character of Tweedledope, a tech genius who cannot do anything else by himself.
Apparently, completely otherwise
Completely
useless.
incompetent. Has one interest hyper focused on it to the detriment of everything else.
Wolf.
John,
Hello, I'm John. Today I am playing the Jester, the patient and pious, high projecting performer. There we go.
the illiterate.
Yeah, I spent way too long trying to think of P words.
Perfect.
Petulant,
Prudent.
pragmatic,
Pirate.
other P words that I'm
Peace-loving.
not saying on a live stream.
The pterodactyl.
Precocious.
Ah.
Persnickety.
I like
Lucky.
persnickety.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah. Parachute.
Pseudoscientific.
Balloon knot. That's not a P word. I just felt like saying it.
All right. Why are our players playing different characters, you ask? Well, upon receiving a notification of sorts, Synapse monitoring the police ways as she does, the team was called out of sorts to a bank where some hostages were kept by a group of individuals collectively known as the Crazy Gang. And after somewhat of a scuffle where webs were shot, where punches were thrown, where Steel Aegis ran around behind everybody and tried to save as many civilians as he could.
I got 4, not bad.
The character known as Tweedledope, as said, a tech genius with a hyperfixation, created or recreated, if you will, if you've read the comics, a device that caused them to switch brains with our team in a radius, at least Synapse outside this radius, and actually at this point doesn't even know it happened because the brains are still the same in the tech, in the mind chat, the psychic network. However,
The team
bodies.
Discord.
Yeah, there it is. The Discord.
Discord server.
That's a very apt name, actually. To the point where everybody is now seeing themselves through a set of different eyes, at least in that radius. With one small change and one small exception. And as everyone is sort of stunned, a little reeling from the after effects of moving psychically positions, a weird glowing, glimmering bubble appears around
Your mic completely cut out.
I think that's because he started muttering because he
I'm
wasn't sure
mumbling.
who it appears about.
Oh, okay.
I am mumbling. Good. A smaller bubble
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
and it appears basically there.
You are recording the map, aren't you, D?
I am.
And in this bubble, a
Or
woman,
am I?
iron-haired,
I am.
severe-looking, very business-like, very pragmatic. And I'll even narrate it. Speaks to, or at least seems to speak to, Solstice. hands him a business card. And he pulls out a pen quickly, writes something down on the back of it. The purple, great, gigantic cat is still moving as well in this bubble, and looks at her, reaches out, tries to claw, and she looks down at it, says, "Oh, stop," and flashes some kind of beam energy from her hand, which disintegrates the cat. Into basically just particulate purple antimatter, I guess. And Gideon Price, you feel, because you're sort of half in it, you like the left side of your body you can move, the right side sort of isn't. Everyone else is completely and utterly paralyzed. And you feel sort of the whole strange magical essence of psychic movement and swirling everything while you're in this. And your psyche is shunted once again.
Our
while in
psyche
this.
is shunted.
Gotta move. You should have a new character in your.
I do.
Cool.
New set of skills. to
And
learn.
Solstice looks somber, looks up at the woman, nods, shakes her hand, and tucks the card outside the barrier, circular barrier. Drops it, or at least his hand lets go of it, and it sort of floats in the air. Two of them then disappear as the bubble itself collapses onto itself. And all is left, as everything sort of, it's like the pause button has been hit again and everything starts moving again. The card starts floating. Now, as everyone else is present, but shifted, let's do a redo on initiative.
Oh boy.
Synapse, I
All
will
right.
allow you to keep yours if you wish.
What was mine?
You're not, yours was like a 19.
Then yes, I would like to keep that.
Really? What a surprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have edge.
Although if you
on
like, I
this.
can re-roll it. I don't mind.
Roll. Yeah, sure. I got 14.
Nice.
Are you rolling with the new character?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I have both character sheets up, but his is currently the one facing me.
Was Jester. 14. Crown Recluse. Or Executioner, if you will.
What's the role?
Initiative, but in the Executioner.
Oh. Oh, let me. Boop.
Piloting a new machine.
13.
And Jaguar. Utah. Commune.
What did you say?
Are you talking?
Jaguar?
Hello, testing, testing.
There it
Oh,
is.
there you are.
There you go.
I forgot to put the thing down. I'm so used to it staying.
Oh,
I got an 11.
Cool.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties.
Na, 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 na. Also, you guys see me moving my hands? I've got like texture issues right now, so I'm really sorry. But I'm gonna be a little bit hard to get the focus off. Because
That's okay.
All good.
Gideon Price.
14.
yeah, since we're getting initiative set up, I am still fighting with my 3D printer to get a good enough print of the Marvel D6 to be able to make a mold of it. And I might be getting close.
ooh.
What else?
However, I am still in Mortal Kombat with my 3D printer, so any
Oh,
future versions of this
God! Not
dice,
sponsored.
Well, that's
but
fun.
we could be. I mean,
One day.
they do crossover deals with literally anyone now, so.
Wait, really?
Hmm?
Hey,
Don't
just
shit talk a
about.
potential sponsor.
no, I
Do
didn't
not
know.
shit talk a
Yeah.
potential
I'm
sponsor.
not shit
That is like
talking them.
Yeah, look,
No, not
they have
you.
Omni-Man, they've
You're
got
good.
Homelander, they have
Just-
Terminator, they have Freddy Krueger.
Let's get
on
I
that,
thought
Mike.
we
I want the
did,
would-be heroes in the Mortal Kombat.
Let's get on that, Mike. Let's do it. Woo.
Let's go.
Yeah, so someone sent an email to Ted Boone?
Yeah, I think it's Ted Boone. Is it Ted
Yeah.
Boone?
I don't know.
It's not showing up.
I don't play Mortal Kombat.
Ted Boone.
Closest thing to Mortal Kombat I played was Injustice, and even then I just picked Red Hood and stood back and shoot.
I love Red Hood.
Because I
It's
am-
great.
I am very bad at fighting games.
Me too.
So I just cheese it out.
All right.
Sounds-
Synapse. Starting with you, and everything has happened because you don't have the same
problem.
I mean, you don't even know anything's happened, honestly, other than the fact that Solstice just disappeared.
Okay. The card that just dropped to the ground, can I yank that over to me?
Absolutely can.
It's just like telekinetic manipulation, just like that seems like a problem and I need to know about it now because I don't know anything else has happened to you guys other than you guys are getting a little bit foggy in my brain. I think we were established that it's like
Yeah.
running through
I mean,
interference.
I'm sure a little bit of disorientation.
I believe that is specifically for Tweedle, my character, because that's literally that was how his brain was described to work.
Yeah.
Whenever I tried to think of something that wasn't tech related, it was very foggy.
You know, in a weird way, if you start thinking tech related, Synapse is going to be like for the first time actually going to be able to understand you.
He's gonna be like, what?
Like,
When did you
You're
learn
going to be
that?
speaking her. No, you're going to be speaking her language. She knows tech. She knows how to interact with the world through tech.
If
So-
you tried to think in terms of text messages, would that be tech related enough for you to be able to communicate normally?
I do communicate normally. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about.
He's talking. I don't
Don't-
know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not super familiar with this one, with this character, so I don't know if that's been a thing that's established.
Okay, so I've grabbed the note
You grab the card. It is
Can
a
I
card.
read it, or is that like next episode?
So what?
Is that a next episode thing that I can find out, or can I find out
You
that
can
now?
absolutely find out. It is. Where is it? Hold on. It is a card for Carolyn with a C and an I. Lafay,
Really?
Oh my
CEO.
god.
CEO, Umbral Dynamics. And on the back of it, handwritten by your compatriot, are the words, where is it? Where did you put it? Do not chase the season when it ends, for summer will return in due time.
Oh boy.
So, am I the only one who thought Solstice was spirited away and now thinks Solstice is dead?
Yeah, no, I thought that too. I'm like, did you just
I'm like,
murder
is-
Solstice?
I was thinking that too in the back of my head. I was like, no, I know. I'm pretty sure Mike didn't just kill one of us. But now
I
I'm
was
thinking,
sure he didn't until they got
Might-
the
might
reassuring
have just
text
killed one of
that
us.
says, "Don't chase a season when it ends."
To be fair, nobody was in the cat.
that is true.
The cat in stack was a construct.
Ooh.
Sorry, I just finally got
No
something in his brain
actual
and put it there.
purple and pink striped Smilodon tigers were killed in the farming of this.
No fantastical and not real animals were harmed in the production of would-be heroes.
Okay,
Except
so
for that rhinoceros.
I've
And the
yanked
cat.
this. Does that count as my action? To have picked this up
I
with a
will let you have this
telekinetic
one.
The rats,
manipulation? Cheers.
the gargoyles.
Wait, let's not just talk about that. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, we're still trying to ferry people out the back using the hidden, well, trying to get people to move along that way. So I think I'm going to try and continue that and keep focus here, I guess. Is there any way I can just open doors for them, keep them moving? Like, just like kind of be tugging people like a fucking go, get out. Not knowing that Aegis can now not phase 3 people out of this building.
Oh,
That's a problem, but she doesn't know.
this crazy gang just got significantly more dangerous because they're in our bodies.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
what I was talking about last week before.
I remember
Before we
the
had
list of most
canceled.
dangerous to least dangerous,
Mike,
and I'm like,
can I use a reaction to update Synapse on the situation?
Oh.
I think I tried that.
I'll allow it.
I do so.
Yeah. Lordum. Bleh.
Fuck you mean, Aegis? You guys aren't in your bodies. What the fuck is that?
I literally like look down and you see the massive body of the fucking walrus. And it's like,
I
Okay.
think is everyone else hearing this too?
I would be passing it through the
Yeah.
network. It would be
Okay, so
automatic.
I think you hear like mumbled gibberish from Hector, but because I feel like this character would get very distracted, the brain just immediately creates the image of the back of the phone being opened and the chips being switched.
That actually makes sense. All right. Okay, then can I spend my action and telekinetic grab and lock down what? Is that to me?
Jaguar.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock down Jaguar.
There it is. Sorry.
What's up?
Actual Jaguar?
The body.
Jaguar.
So I
body.
don't want to. Yeah. Whoever is now in Hector's body, I want to lock Hector's body down.
That's a smart choice.
Okay, cool. Make a roll.
So I have to make a logic attack.
Uh-huh.
Jaguar has terrible logic defense, right?
Let me check.
Oh, never mind.
That is an 18.
Yeah, no, he's logic defense is 10. It's fine.
Yes, I have a straight 10 on everything that's not physical.
How are you still rank 1, though, by the way?
We haven't. I started later than everyone else,
Didn't
and
we? I thought
I don't believe I have completed a story chapter to go to rank 2. I'm currently at the precipice.
He's level 1 and he is out damaging all of us.
He didn't rank up, Mike, because he has been waiting for the command for everyone to rank up, because you didn't tell him that he is allowed to rank up while
that.
he's behind.
I'll deal with that later. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid
I'm
of.
not going to give him an extra rank right now. That would be bad.
Yeah, that would be very.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Let's agree. If that
I
is
see
the
no
case to
problem
where
with
I
it.
was supposed to, first and foremost, if I was supposed to level up to the same rank as you guys and I didn't, holy shit, what have I done to my character?
Yeah. You have made a monster.
And secondly, we'll deal with that when I have control of my body again.
Yeah, let's not
Yeah.
level up Hector now.
Just because I have
I mean,
to.
I can.
Bitch.
No?
Yeah, like that's only what, 4
Mike,
extra
Mike,
powers.
Remember,
5
for any
extra
anime
stat
fans
points.
listening in the chat, remember when I said I had the idea today to make Hector a mantis shrimp and Whitebeard
Yeah.
from One Piece? For anyone who's primarily a comic book fan, think a mantis shrimp, which can punch as hard as a bullet, and Quake.
Boom, sucker. All right.
I punch reality
Punch
so
so
hard I
hard
cause
so-
earthquakes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can lock down Jaguar's
Huh?
body. Are we gonna just refer to you? Like, how do we refer to the bad guys? How do we want to do this? Because if we establish this now, I know how to refer to you guys for the rest of the session.
I don't know about anyone else, but I don't know who's in our body. So I was thinking hero names for them, and
Yeah, my
I don't know,
suggestion would
probably
be-
our first names for us.
No, my suggestion would be use just the name for when you're referring to like the mind in whatever body it is, and use name's body when you're referring to the body that's
Yeah.
without
Okay.
the
I
mind.
think that's a good idea.
All right, I want to lock down Hector's body with the telekinetic grab. And I do not want that motherfucker moving. Basically, it's just like straight away. Nope.
In a
He's
quick
Okay.
locked
edit-
down and he needs a
20.
20.
to
20.
A
Oh, no,
successful
he could
melee check
actually
against
hit
target
that.
number
He
20.
can easily
Oh shit!
Can I throw him then?
Actually, real question. Mike.
Ah.
Because the mind has switched, would attack stance still be activated on Hector?
No.
So he he might not be able to hit 20 because he no longer has his +9.
Oh.
Because attack stance lets me double it, so he would have a +4.
Okay, so he would need to fantastic success.
Non-combat or non-attack melee would be +5.
Uh-huh.
Plus
Yes,
any of your might keys that you have.
Oh. shit.
I'd like to use my reaction and yeet Hector's body across the room into one of the others' bodies.
Cool.
I can
Yes.
still hold on to that
Please
telekinetic grab. I don't
have
drop
a
that when I hit
+7 to
someone.
non-combat melee checks. Get me as far away from everyone as possible.
All right.
Who are you hitting with
Yeah.
him?
I am so sorry. I don't know. Okay. Let's hit. Closest one is Gideon, but I want him really far away. So I'm really sorry, Aegis, but I'm gonna yeet
Do
him
it.
over towards Aegis. Please.
This makes sense.
Aegis'
Hit the
body.
tank with the other tank.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. And he's currently the furthest away. So I have to make a logic check against your agility defense. So it's not an attack one this time.
Well, I have brawling.
Uh.
If it's me who has to make the roll,
Oh, no.
which means I use my melee defense for that.
No, you're getting thrown.
Another-
You're getting
So
thrown either
technically
way.
you make a
The-
melee attack at the end of it.
Yeah, so a failure
Okay, so-
inflicts regular damage on the thrown person who falls prone within one space of the target. So that's if I fail. Well, if the attack is a success, the target takes regular damage as well. On a fantastic success, the target is knocked prone as well.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I make
power.
a logic attack.
Great power.
Against Aegis's
Against-
agility.
Is it Aegis' agility or?
I
Yeah.
think so. If
Yep.
you're hitting
That
him.
makes
The
sense.
target.
Okay, that's a 12. That's not hard to hit.
I got a 20.
Good lord!
Is that
So,
a
yeah, that
fantastic success?
5 across the board.
Not quite, but
Damn. I think this is where Synapse just decides to pop off.
This
I'm on
isn't the himbo
first
railgun
turn.
we wanted.
So that becomes a melee attack by
By
Hector?
Jaguar.
By Jaguar?
I think that's only if the person being thrown is willing.
No.
No, because I have yeeted
Otherwise he's
criminals
bludgeoned.
Makes a
before.
logic attack against the target's agility defense. A failure inflicts regular damage on the thrown person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And
So
what
if the
was your-
attack is a success, it also damages the person I'm hitting with them.
Ah.
Oh.
At least that's the way I'm reading this.
That
I can
makes sense
post
to
it
me.
into chat if you would like.
it's telekinetic throw.
Telekinetic toss.
Oh no. Okay, your modifier is ×2, so Aegis's body just negates that immediately.
So
I don't know if Jaguar has sturdy 2 or just sturdy 1.
You have
I have
32 already?
I have sturdy 1
I do.
currently.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to hit at the
yeah.
very least.
Question for Steel Aegis.
Yes.
Your high density versus low density, is that a conscious effect?
That is a concentration, yeah.
So it would not be operation.
Mm.
Yeah, because they
So-
they wouldn't know to keep up concentration on it. That's why even though I believe before we had established Hector just always has attack stance on when he goes into a fight. It's not on for him right now because the body's switched.
Okay.
All of the powers that you had activated are not.
Oh
Yes.
boy. Okay.
You've got
so
new
he's
people
gonna
in
get-
there and they don't know how to use them.
so that's
Brilliant.
good.
So that's 15 damage. So is it a fantastic success or is it just a normal
It's not a
success?
fantastic success. It's
I
not a
would need
fantastic
a
success. You gotta
one
have
level.
an M or a 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
All right. So
and
both
the way
of you are
I'm
gonna take
reading
15.
this,
Love it.
yeah, the Red Jaguar's body would take the damage in any rate, and if the attack is a success, also Steel Aegis's would. So
Yeah.
both would take 15, depending on their sturdy. So,
I have sturdy 1, so that's
so you would take 10.
Yeah, I would take 10.
Yeah. And you would also be prone and grabbed. Well, Hector's body would be prone and still
Uh,
grabbed.
Yeah,
It says
Red
nothing about
Jaguar's
dropping either
body
of
is
them.
prone.
So
I'll adjust Hector's health real quick.
just boom. I really like the idea of all of you watching, like you give me the update, and the next thing you see is fucking just want to get lifted and fucking thrown.
No, I think you hear like the most jumbled "good job" through
No,
the
no, 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 no. You know what you do? You play a level up sound in a video game.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's like I can't know you talk like this. I understand you
I understand,
finally.
yeah.
You hear the windows ding when something goes wrong. It's just now that we've established this is how Hector can communicate, this is how I'm gonna go for the rest of this session.
Yeah, Zane's just looking on and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna feel that, aren't I?" There,
And-
my voice.
I need you to have that is Aegis's actual voice. It's just a fucking show for the rest of us.
Oh my god.
To his credit, the Aegis body falls backwards. You buffoon! How dare! And he tries to stand himself up by pushing his hand into the floor. And his hand goes into the floor.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sucker.
He's like half sort of phased. What the bloody hell? And he's struggling to get himself out of whatever predicament. The white rabbit next to him basically tries to hook his neck with her umbrella. Tries to pull, but the thing goes straight through. He's half
The
phased.
White Rabbit didn't get switched.
I'm thinking she was supposed to switch to me.
The White Rabbit didn't get
Which
switched.
is in the red.
But how does
Which is
she?
good.
How does
Oh.
she know straight away? Because he built that in the fight.
What if that was their plan if any hero came?
The
DM is
red
got
Jaguar
shit
body
poker face.
gets up, sort of rolls onto its.
He cannot get up.
Oh right. It's sort of like.
He's
But it's
prone,
laughing.
and like her brain is just
Confirmed.
like, stay the
I think
fuck
the
down.
walrus is in there.
Everyone will get I think an image of the red ring of death on an Xbox. Synapse. Everyone will get an image of that, and then the ding sound for when something is okay, which what he's trying to communicate, and if your characters understand it or not, is it's fine to kill Hector's body. It will come back.
And it's struggling.
I don't feel
And
good about that at all.
In Hector's voice, it's laughing. Very
I
stupid.
really don't like
There's
that. I really don't like
a
that
little
at
bit of
all.
drool.
Oh, I don't like this thing in my body. Oh God, it's gonna do the wrestling moves wrong.
Oh no!
You just hear the startup Windows noise as Hector realizes that.
I was thinking like the
But
router
because
noise where
it's
it
like
gets
no.
interrupted.
It's like a very panicky situation in which he is very fearful for what may come next. So it's the Windows startup noise for Windows Vista.
Oh
Oh,
God.
No, no.
The
You
brown
just
recluse
never
body,
knew what bullshit was gonna come with that Windows when it started up.
the brown recluse body punches, and you can almost see the eye slits themselves narrow. Looks around at everyone almost ferally, and in Braylon's voice, death, and just starts shooting webs everywhere at everyone.
Oh, he's
Everyone,
got it.
huh?
Like
Wait,
indiscriminate,
please.
like all over.
It's like a
webs.
sprinkler system
Just like it.
or a teenage.
Oh my god, what is this?
Okay.
Life?
We just lost our PG-13 rating. That's all right.
We lost
No,
that
years
at
ago.
At this point in time, we lost the PG-13 rating. Up to
It
now,
took us
it was
20 episodes,
pristine.
but we did it. No.
It was fucking pristine.
Yes, exactly. So yes. Everyone within range. Walrus gets affected. Let me roll. Those reasons.
I have to keep Discord in front of the map because it's fucking up my white balance so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Ready?
Good,
Without
good
it?
shout.
Oh.
Yeah.
With it.
Wow.
It is fucking up my white balance so
There's
bad.
a lot of white on all of the screens.
Yeah.
Like a good Saturday night, right?
So
The knave,
Usually Thursdays, but sure.
the knave yells at him to stop it. I'm already covered in this stuff.
That's a Thursday night there.
Rude, all of you. Inappropriate jokes. No. And as is the walrus fellow.
The body or the mind?
The queen in red yells, "Off with their heads!" And takes us to the jester.
Oh boy.
that's the one in Aegis's body?
That
Yeah, the one right in front of you.
In front of me.
yeah, the body of the jester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Picking the map will not help me because I have to move Discord
Yeah.
to see it. We just established this. Go on.
It's right here.
Okay, so what should I do? Do I go after my body, or do I keep escorting civilians out of the area?
I can't. I can't.
Is this how you actually sound?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the body.
I see.
I think the accent
given-
might be like a
A
residual thing.
psychological thing.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Everybody resorts to Cockney.
yeah.
It's a residual thing.
Given that you are currently in the body of the people that took them hostage, I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I also figure it wouldn't be too good if we were beating up the heroes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that was my my choice as well.
Okay, so out of the Cockneyverse, I have two ideas. One is to try and incapacitate the brown recluse corpse, and the other one is to try to remove the Steel Aegis mask.
That escalated quickly.
Why is Brown Recluse a corpse?
Okay, I have been calling all of us corpses the whole time instead of body for some reason. I have no good reason, but it's like, oh yeah, okay, so Synapse.
This was a personal choice.
Yeah, it wasn't personal. It was when I hear the word body, my brain supplants it with corpse.
Oh.
So it's like,
That's
oh,
not as comforting as you want it to be, but I understand.
no, it's not. But yeah, no. So yeah, Red Jaguar's corpse got thrown. Gideon's corpse is over there, etc., etc. I'm
I mean, to be honest,
totally
Gideon's
saving
body
this.
probably may be at this point.
So what I'm hearing is
qualified
Aegis
as
is
a
actually
corpse.
completely depressed.
Yeah, we
Like,
just
very
established that
fatalistic.
while
I
ago.
think
Oh, yeah.
that was established at his when he had insane guilt for the rhino drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aegis is
That
in a
was
bad
really
place,
funny,
and
though.
the group hasn't helped
Best.
at all.
I forgave him for nearly killing me.
Yes,
What
and
more
then
do you
continue
want?
to mention it.
It's
get
funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It is
That's
funny.
the point. that's
If you
not
don't
my
laugh
point.
about it, then it becomes like a sore point. But if you laugh about it, then it becomes shared trauma.
Yeah, I don't think
To be fair,
he's
shared
sharing
trauma
that
is not
much.
shield trauma.
Whatever you're doing, you just
Okay, you know what? I think the guy, yeah, I think the jester in Steel Aegis's body is gonna just deal with himself. So, Jester Aegis will go up to the not Raylan. So I remember he was throwing pies last time. Does he have any pies left? He currently doesn't have a sword. Okay. So yeah, he will like a cartoon character, reach behind his back, pull out a banana cream pie, and try and slap Brown Recluse in the face with it. To blind him, ideally.
Give me a melee attack roll, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can use agility for.
I believe you are correct. So, agility attack.
Way higher than your melee.
All right, 16. Oh, wait, I have edge because of either hit and run or clobber, one of the two.
Hit and run,
Yeah.
for sure.
If off with their heads, how does off with their heads work with the body swaps?
Don't worry about it. Ah, dang it. Rolled the same thing, so. Yeah, 16 versus Brown Recluse's agility.
I think that's a hit.
Oh boy, so that is 14 damage. Regular damage from club out. And I can move up to half of my run speed for free. And Good lord, he has so many things. Oh, I could have attacked someone else if I wanted to. Gideon's not that dangerous.
Say that.
Yeah, you know what? Knowing how dangerous Raylan can be, yeah, he's going to go half of his move speed and kind of get on the other side of Walrus.
Sort of cavort over, slap Brown Recluse body in the face with a pie, and then sort of do this weird pirouette flip, and you roll over the back of the Walrus guy.
Yeah,
And land on
gonna
the-
land like an Olympic gymnast and just be like, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that's pretty fun actually.
So you cream pied his face?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I will say it more clearly for audience and clipping.
No.
Zan cream pied Raylan's face.
Not a bad Saturday
I
night.
hate this. I hate
So,
this so much.
Yeah, Haritos, sponsor us.
Or Love Sense or AdamandEve.com. Just kidding.
And yeah, that will be the Jester's turn.
Well, that was stuff
Horrifying?
full of excitement. That one.
I just
Amazing
wasn't
attack
even
with the
aware that
creamy
there's
center.
a shitpost channel that I am now part of. Well, I've been part of this whole time. That is what's setting me off.
Walrus. Pardon. Gideon Price.
Right. Well, considering that everything that my body can do relies on the knowledge that I have taken with myself, I'm not concerned about that. I'm just going to go over and try to employ this mass of blubber to knock the white rabbit out.
Oh,
And at the same time, I am going to send a telepathic message via the network and say, whoever is in the tech guy's body, please repair that machine and get it to reverse this effect.
You hear a
make
buffering
a
sound in
melee
response.
attack.
Let me just clobber. Character makes against an enemy. If the success, an enemy takes regular damage. If fantastic success, the enemy takes double damage and is knocked prone. Okay, I'm gonna use clobber. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, so with a 4, a 4, and a 4,
123 to hit on a 3d6?
How the fuck?
I
did he-
think White Rapid is now Red Mist.
I have so many questions about what modifiers this character is adding.
Yeah, did you write the character sheet, Mike?
This
No
makes
wonder he was beating the
zero
tar out of Jaguar.
sense.
Hold
I
on.
don't feel bad about losing
Find him.
anymore.
So you
Where is
beat
he?
the rabbit? You beat the meat up? Okay. Well, it happens. Well, she's dead. No
Oh,
more
yeah.
hippity hop.
I mean, 123 to hit, but only like 15 damage. So
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
no,
super
that's-
accurate, but
Super
hit like
accurate, not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's not.
You-
Yeah, it's 4, 4, and 4 is not 123. That's 12 plus 3. It's a weird glitch in the roll 20.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's happening. It happens every now and then. 132. Did I not give him? Yeah, I'll just mighty one. Okay. So your 15 is correct.
Meaning?
Meaning
You hit?
you wallop her. Unless you want to.
Oh, okay.
You have any edge?
She gets 15. Not on that. I just saw there was a different one that I could have used because, you know, I had to learn this character anew ad hoc suddenly.
Malfeasantly.
So 15 damage to the rabbit.
I heard you. I heard you.
Guys, I have to reset my thing.
Well, now I'm hungry. I have to.
He does not have full hit points anymore.
I just had strawberries, man. But yeah, I'm like,
Celebrating my
ooh,
wife's
pizza.
graduation, we got pizza last night, and there's leftovers that we need to get rid of, and I'm the only one who works out consistently, so it's safer for me to eat it.
No judgment. Just saying.
No, but
like,
I
God
just
damn
realized
it.
it looks like I just reached down and pulled out pizza out of a bag of holding.
I
Because we literally put it in a plastic bag to save it.
I have never been more proud of my dumb habits more than when I just reached into my coat pocket one day and just pulled out like a Burger King burger, and everyone was just staring at me in horror as I started eating it, and they were like, "Where'd you get that?" The trunk.
Now, my question would be when.
Yeah.
All right. That's your turn.
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Cool. Executioner. Recluse.
Yes.
You're now near Synapse. You now have an axe.
I hear Synapse.
Why did you phrase it that? Why did you phrase it like that? What did I do to you,
Because
man?
he wasn't near Synapse before, and he didn't have an axe before.
That is true.
That's fine.
I can hear Synapse.
Yes, you can. You're still in the chat.
Oh, could I do, since this is Synapse and they're techie?
Do not attack me. I'm in
no.
my body.
Visual tech thing through the chat. You would see a gaming PC, the tower, and they're plugging in the memory into a Windows thing, but it's Apple memory, Mac memory into this.
You don't know how to use the body. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I wouldn't be able to help you until my turn.
and I'm having this sword, well, excuse me, an axe. Can I? Did I see anybody with shoot at the rabbit? And who was this? Who was this next to me? The yellow.
Oh, that's the Jester. That's Zan.
You have the knave to the right of you.
Basically
Mhm.
target your
Tweedledum, and
teammate.
you've got the.
So you want to be
Jester.
targeting like Gideon or Hector or
Oh, I'll target Gideon.
There it is. Wounds heal slowly, folks.
Zero hesitation.
If you
Mike,
keep
can
picking at the
I-
scabs, they do, yeah.
Can I, in like the least offensive way,
Aw, bliss.
tomahawk chalk this this axe towards him?
I'm sorry. You want to tomahawk throw an axe towards Gideon?
Yes.
Politely.
Politely. Allow me to show you the required motion. You grasp the axe firmly with both hands.
Firmly grasp it.
You lift it above your head like so. Pick one
wait,
foot up.
wait. Pinky's out. Pinky's out.
Exactly,
pinky's
that's what I was.
pinky's out
Yeah,
for the
this
politeness.
is fine, you know.
Pinky's out for the politeness. You then lean forward and at the apex of your arm swing, release and just hold position. Do not get hit with, so you don't get hit with the axe head as it spins.
Hmm.
Fun fact,
That's
this
where
is
I'm messing
actually
up.
how you throw a tomahawk with two hands because I had to do it at a camping trip once and I nearly broke the target in half.
Yeah.
When you say the
Okay.
target,
The wooden thing they were having us throw it at.
okay, good.
Is there a
So
way I
what
can
you
do
wanna do?
that?
What
I
was that?
mean, well, I do have whirling frenzy.
That's a melee, man. And that basically hits everything in your range.
Okay, if you want to, boomerang this thing.
I mean, you could walk up and hit them both. All of them, really.
Yes.
I'm so glad I'm outside.
I would like
Let me
to
just call that
get
up
close.
just to see what it is. Do.
Can I? 'Cause I was down here.
Read
Mhm.
Rolling Frenzy once again. Every enemy in your reach.
I'm very
Does
afraid to
that
ask what his
avoid
reach is.
allies? Because it does not specify allies?
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, it
It's
says
not
it's
say
an
every
assault
creature
followed
in
with
your
a tornado
reach.
of whirling attacks. So
I think it
But it
says
does not
every
say any
If you're
creature,
not-
it says enemy.
if you're not discriminate about who's an enemy and who's an ally, I mean, technically speaking, everybody in that range except Tweedledum, technically an enemy.
Okay. I'm going
Including
to go.
himself.
I want to go up to Gideon with this and just. Ah!
But pick
Just at Gideon?
Yeah.
Okay. You're throwing it some agility.
Okay. To the agility. I have a 9.
9.
I just realized this is a perfect excuse for Brown Recluse to work out all of his rage at Gideon because there's no consequences right now for beating the shit out of him.
It's
They
using
have
his
just fight!
lifeless body as a fucking fire fan wasn't
all-
enough of a.
And you know what? It was a good start. Now we're finishing it.
Ugh.
And the axe flies past Gideon Price's body.
Who's a hit? Who's a hit? Who's a hit?
Don't say a civilian.
No.
Yeah, there's no civilians past Gideon.
I'm past Gideon.
You are. That's what I'm afraid of.
How would I do this? Doesn't hit any of you. Technically.
Damn it.
The axe would go whirling past all 3 in that line and land ka-ching, ka-ching, against the wall or close enough.
Okay.
A valiant attempt, but no.
Damn it.
Also, as a future thing, I am fine with friendly fire hitting me.
Good to
It's
know.
funny for the most part for me.
Are you moving anywhere?
Me?
Yep.
I would like to get closer to Gideon.
Well, that's what therapy's for.
100%.
My mortal enemy and secret lover. Yes.
Tweedledum.
Not even
Red
Gideon
Jaguar.
knew that secret.
A Jaguar's body or me, the character?
You, the character.
Okay. So, if I looked at the machine that Tweedledum used to switch us, would my brain be able to understand how to make it work again?
Give me a logic roll.
Okay.
Can I
have
help
edge
given
with
that
it.
I am able to translate tech pretty well? and
I
I'm
will
still
allow
plugged
an
into his
extra
brain?
edge for that, yes.
Amazing.
You may or may not need the help. Tweedledum, as you read, treats his logic as 5 with regards to tech.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is a tech savant,
And I get edge on it.
he has edge.
So extra edge.
Yes. All right. So, hold on. Rolling. This is a non-combat roll.
Why is
so
it
that-
-3?
Because
Oh,
in
ignore the
reality,
-3.
outside of tech, he is not super logical. So instead of a 13, it would
Essentially
be,
add 8.
yeah,
What the roll is.
21?
21.
21.
Let's see if I can get
Did
a
you want to use
fantastic.
edge?
I mean, I have
You
2
can-
of them. I might as well check to see if I can get fantastic. So close.
That's.
Oh,
I think
I don't think that's statistically.
something is wrong
Possible.
with the RNG on this.
Look,
Well,
in real life, I have rolled
it
7.
doesn't give you the dice roll. It gives you the higher dice roll. So if you
Oh.
rolled
if it
less than
rolls
that, it's going
lower.
to show you still the 6 that you rolled.
Oh, okay.
So I
And
was
the
wondering
M
about
does
that
count
too.
as being higher than 6, right?
Sorry, which?
Yes, because
The
I've
M-
done an M
okay.
on
M will be
two
higher than
rolls
6.
before.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to
No,
double check
but-
since it's in the one place.
There was one time I rolled 8 natural 20s in a row during a session.
That's statistically
Oh,
improbable.
fuck.
None of them for combat. I want to make it clear.
Oh yeah, there's. Why would they be useful? They were all for
Exactly.
initiative.
We had a boss fight we all almost died for the next session.
You need
Revenge.
I mean, that axe blade might be useful.
That's literally what he does.
Maybe maybe the bits from that umbrella? And this computer screen really needs to get replaced.
So I need a new computer screen, aka new monitor. I need the axe, and I need the umbrella.
Yes,
Okay.
you're absolutely convinced of this.
All right. Oh god, this character just works like me when I come to solving things. I figure out what I need to do, and then I can't focus on anything else. Holy shit! I'm just playing myself again,
Therapy.
but different things.
Therapy.
Anyway, okay. So now that I realize that, I'm gonna take my character, and I'm gonna run away to get that axe.
Run away to get the axe.
How much movement does he have?
Probably 5.
Yes, 5. I closed the wrong thing. God damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's the axe?
Probably somewhere over here. He said it hit a wall.
Exactly there. Yep.
I think I used was it my standard action for the logic check?
No, that's just sort of figurative.
That's just him
Observation.
going into his mind palace.
All right. I'm gonna grab that axe.
Cool. Do you project any of this into the group chat?
It's one of those whiteboard things that you'll see at like tech companies when they need to simplify
But
what's the investors.
Got it.
Somebody came along and drew random emoji pictures on the whiteboard with magic marker.
Yes, all of this is explained to Synapse. Hector is fully relying on Synapse to translate him right now because he cannot. Keep in mind, Hector speaks English as a second language. That has transferred over to this, and now he can barely focus on anything that isn't tech. If Synapse
He's
was not
talking
here,
in pictographs.
yeah, Hector would not be able to speak to anyone. So Synapse, you get an image of, it's basically emojis of something like the Grim Reaper with an arrow pointing to the axe, and someone holding the umbrella in rain, plus just a computer equals several dollar signs.
The rest of you get more of a. He needs the axe, an umbrella, and a monitor, apparently.
When you say
To
the
complete
umbrella,
this
the picture of several emojis of a rabbit pop up.
From the White Rabbit. Is that correct?
As far as
I mean, I'm loving this game of telephone,
No.
so yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm talking to you. Like, is that what you're conveying to Synapse? Because that's what I would get from that.
You hear the reboot sound.
Yeah.
I will endeavor to separate the umbrella from the rabbit.
As one does. All right.
I assume limbs are optional.
Cha-ching.
So, with the plan in mind, the team hopefully has a plan in mind. Other than that, let's take a 5-minute break.
Oh
I'm good.
boy.
So that everybody can take a bit, stretch the legs, hydrate, bio break, bring some snacks back for the rest of us, and we'll hopefully conclude this fight in the end. Or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you in 5.
See you in 5.
Bye.
Yes.
And
then it
that's
wasn't
why
even
I
his
decided
bucket.
to stop drinking.
There it is. Okay. Welcome back.
Kidding, I don't drink at all.
In the middle of a fight with the Crazy King.
Let's
Back
beat
up at
their
the top
ass.
of initiative.
Wait. I thought there was-
perfectly.
I thought there was someone else there. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I thought I had time.
Never assume you have time.
Okay, so
Chokes on a strawberry.
meat pie actually at this time. I only had a couple of strawberries, so I was like, okay.
Oh,
So can I? Because I've still got a hold on Hector's body. That sounds weird to say.
Yeah.
Um,
Just replace it with corpse.
no, that doesn't help me. Really doesn't.
you're firmly
Um,
gripping Hector's body. Yes, okay.
No. No. Why is
You're
that
pinning him
hard? Why are you
down.
make-
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Firmly grasp it.
I hate
Pinky out.
all of you.
You don't
Okay,
want to hurt
so
it, so you're lightly caressing it. What you up to? And you.
contemplating murder.
You go.
Fair enough.
Okay, so hang on, hasn't it not been his turn yet?
Whose turn?
Because he hasn't.
It
The
has. It
Hector's
has.
Body?
He was
Yeah.
grunting under your administrations.
I'm
You
gonna
know-
rephrase that for everyone who might have forgotten what happened before the break. The person controlling my character's body is attempting to escape from Synapse's telekinetic hold.
That's what I
Thank
said.
Yeah,
No, it
In the
isn't.
worst- in
It
the
very
worst way
clearly
possible,
isn't.
Dee.
You
Yeah,
said
so
hold or hold?
He didn't
What-
really get a.
Hold.
Yes.
HOL.
Hold.
He's stuck. He can't do shit.
He's stuck. He can't do shit.
Okay. Can I just throw him at the white rabbit?
You absolutely can.
Sweet.
Oh, this poor lady.
I know. The Red Queen is right there.
Well, if I didn't, well, no, I'm trying to get the umbrella thing from the white rabbit for the tech.
She's
Okay.
already
'Cause I
been
went-
hit for 124 damage.
Roll
Hey.
20, never change. All right.
Yeah, because I've got
Sponsors.
currently 2 levels of concentration, and I can't do another one. So
Uh-huh.
my original plan was to like try and help by downloading the host's memories to people, but I would need to do telepathic links. So you guys are on your own. I'm sorry.
I don't want
I'm
the
going
memories
to-
of this creature.
I don't want not the memories, but the abilities, so that you can be a little more familiar with them. But I can't help you.
Cool.
I'm just gonna yeet Jaguar at the white
Okay.
rabbit. It's an attack, right? Or is it? No, it's a logic attack.
It's a
it's
logic.
attack.
Yeah, you're chucking him at
Okay,
the power of your mind.
so that's a 19
Yeah,
for 17 damage.
it is, and they both take it.
Yep.
Yes,
The Jaguar takes another 11.
and I'm really sorry, but he gets prone again. He does
Please.
not get up.
Keep him down.
And the White
He's
Rabbit
still grabbed and still prone. She's literally using him as a bludgeoning device.
is out.
Do it. I'll live.
She's out?
The white rabbit
He
is
is
out.
out.
Yes.
Out
gonna
as
get
in
that
lights
umbrella.
out, or out as in out of bounds?
She is bludgeoned unconscious
Very good.
by the force of
400 pounds of
Jaguar roll.
yeah.
Even when he's not trying, he's not going to be blind.
He's just that good of a wrestler.
But a
I
force
love the
of
idea, by the
Synapse's
way, that-
mind turning Red Jaguar into a meat bludgeon.
I love the idea that Synapse is like outside the room, not even banging, still outside the glass doors, just like
You know, I'm loving the
God.
fact that, you know, everybody had a problem with Brown Recluse using Gideon Price as a bludgeon, but this is fine.
I have full permission. That's
Look,
the thing.
double standards.
She has permission. His was malfeasance.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I also love the idea that these hostages probably think that Jaguar can fly, just not well.
Yeah,
Just
they're
ragdolling
like
into people.
because this world is used to superheroes goes, oh, he just got the flight power, and he's not aware. He's still working on the amount of inertia. Okay, children, look away, look away.
I mean, to be honest, in a world that is full of superheroes, you'd expect like normal people to get to a point where they're like, "Oh, he's still learning. Bless.
So like,
I mean,
bless
You
his
need help
heart.
saving
Yeah,
me,
so.
sweetie."
Bless his
Cars aren't quite that
socks.
popular. My Hero Academia. No. Meanwhile, you know, the body of Red Jaguar is like, whee! And flies through the air and bludgeons his teammate. Matthew?
I'll also give a quick like mental thing, like
With the umbrella?
we apparently need the umbrella back to Hector.
Okay.
So, I'm not able to do it, but everyone else now knows. But that will be me.
Cool.
Wouldn't you like shove the umbrella using Red Jaguar's body?
I can't move him again during this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I can't use a reaction because I didn't grab them this turn.
Mm.
Red Queen.
The queen.
Sees you doing synapse stuff and sort of just puzzles up, or sort of like just does a Picard maneuver sort of thing with her cardigan and pulls out this scepter with a gigantic sort of bludgeon on it and starts stalking towards you.
That seems like trouble. She can't get to me in time, can she?
No, she doesn't have that one. He is
I know
small.
what's happening next turn.
Or further,
We haven't even gotten like a full 4 sessions from the last time someone used a character as a mace.
I mean, we're running with the theme.
I have permission. I need to reiterate. I have permission to do
This is
this.
true.
This is consensual bludgeoning.
Hector has outright said, "Hey guys, you can kill me. I'll walk it off."
And let's see. Brown Recluse, body double, moves up and takes a swing at Knave.
Who's in Knave's body?
No one. I used to be in Nate's body, but then I was changed into a different body that I had to learn the moveset of ad hoc.
At the very start of the session that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
You're not salty about that at all.
No.
I love that she's attacking technically her own teammate.
Technically,
Misses. Clang! Bounces the fist against the iron armor. Point the Knave is like, "What are you daft?" I'm not one of them. At which point, the brown recluse in Raylon's voice says, yes. The Gideon Price body Gideon Price's body. Oh,
As a 50-year-old man with money at his
With
disposal.
twin swords.
Yeah, but he doesn't
No
have the skill
actual
to use
ability
them.
to use them.
Everything. That's the good thing about Gideon being
Oh,
swapped for
yeah.
bodies. He is purely based on his own experiences.
He also
His
has the
body is,
ability to heal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but like that's not like literally the best thing to do if Gideon's body were to start posing a threat is just wring his neck and leave him there for an hour.
Oh shit, that's true.
walks up to the executioner. Punches it. Think that's not a hit. Or at least tries.
See?
And Brown Recluse in the executioner body easily avoids. Steel Aegis' body is struggling to get out of the floor, gets up finally, increases its density stupidly, starts walking with a purpose of sort of that tile shattering stomps because the density is so much more increased, and moves over. Takes a swing at Walrus.
His body.
This is his body. Character sheet, sorry. See, because it then has to load the thing.
That will be a hit, but he has 33.
Jesus.
And punches him, which will cause no damage. Because he has 33. Why is it not showing me the... That's weird. I rolled the attack roll. Didn't
Yeah,
give me
that's
an
weird.
attack
Mm,
That
That's
is
strange.
It
weird.
is not the weirdest thing Roll20 has done to us today.
roll. True.
Just
Yeah, it is
saying.
not. Yeah.
that's true.
Also true.
123
What do you
is
mean?
wild.
So he punches, and the punch goes straight through.
What?
Straight through.
Straight through.
In terms of like it phases
As in,
and
I'm
He phases
eviscerated?
straight
Gideon
through.
is safe.
Oh, okay.
His arm phases straight
I love
through.
that as a team, we all forgot he was playing Aegis. Donnie just punched a hole through the fucking body.
We're used to Aegis actually doing like having skill with this shit. We're not
Yeah.
used to him like going, oh, I can't grab a mug.
Yeah, that was his first week of having the mask.
Yes.
I was genuinely afraid at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, what is this person's build?
Yeah, Zane's gonna shout out at the Aegis body. Get hacked, idiot!
Oh no.
Oh no.
17 from the knave trying to break free of the spider wing.
Ah, sucker.
So I'm going to give him edge next time because he got an end this time.
Oh.
He's still stuck.
Get wrecked.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Any price attacks. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and she's unconscious. Okay. I think that's everybody. No.
No.
Round Recluse.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
also
gone
haven't
either.
acted.
Yeah, you just went through the villains.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
My team.
Oh, right.
Your team can wait a second. All right. And, oh, yeah, Red Jaguar gets to roll again.
Also, he regains some hit points if it's the end of his turn.
He does.
I'll add them in.
I don't
Right.
have everybody all piled up. Sure.
I've adjusted his hit points.
How many does he get back? 5,
Uh,
right?
5 at the end of every turn of his turn.
Oh, so he would have
50, I just added it in. It went from 51 to 56.
56 then. Rings. Enough.
No, you need a
Terrible roll.
20.
And these are legit. You can see them on the back.
That's one of the
Got
fun
a plus
things.
7 and he's not doing it. Very disappointed.
Oh no.
Oh
That
no.
sucks.
Never before have
My
I been
heart
so happy to
breaks.
fail.
All right. Esther Aegis.
Oh boy. So he has a plan for the monitor that Tweedle Hector might need. So step 1, he's gonna check his pockets for a phone.
I'll allow it. Sure.
Does the jester have a phone?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a real phone or is it like some Fisher Price bullcrap?
I'm going to make it a flip open. Well, it has the small screen.
Ow. Ow.
It's a Motorola Razr.
Exactly. The
I'm
little
in pain.
extending antenna.
This is revenge
Oh.
because he can't hit us.
All right, then. Plan B. He is going to run up to Gideon and try to steal the tablet off his body.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's a good one. That's a good call.
Give me an agility roll.
All right. Non-combat or combat?
Just have to make sure to kill
Well,
I
this
mean,
one's a combat.
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
Okay.
It's not going to cause damage.
Okay. So I will have like double edge on this. I think. No, just single edge. So 18. Let's try for a fantastic. Nope. All right. 18
is
total.
still good. That's well in advance of what you needed. And you will say you leap at and do this sort of this leapfrog thing where you put your hand down on top of the Gideon Price head and sort of reach down, snatch the tablet, and do this pirouetting spinny thing and landing on your
Mhm.
feet.
And can I toss the tablet at Tweedle Chucklehead?
You can't.
I can't. All right, fair
Yeah, I
enough.
know he can't.
No, yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Oh, I can. Okay.
100%.
So, yeah, he's going to do his little flippy pickpocket over Gideon, and hold up the tablet, and go, okay, got a monitor, and just chuck it.
Give me an agility roll.
Yes.
Now, as someone who knows how fragile monitors are, I
Oh
am
yeah.
legitimately
My heart just
terrified
fucking dropped.
at this very moment. Because
see,
I
that's a
don't know
14.
if Tweedledupe will avoid this monitor or not if it breaks.
I'm sure he could still use it. He built a body swap machine from a rapier and some gum.
True.
That is what happened.
Red,
So-
Tweedle Red, I guess. Tweedle Jaguar.
See, this is
Look
why
at
I asked
Bugle
to set
Red.
this up at the start.
I'm going to let you
Oh no.
give me
Uh-huh.
a vigilance roll.
Okay.
But use the higher number. It's a vigilance of 4.
I have a vigilance of 10.
Which now?
My non-combat vigilance is a +0.
It's plus 4.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the savant.
So that is a 13.
And you have edge.
Please, for the love of God. I'll
I'll allow
take
it.
the 14.
I'll allow it. I was giving you a 10. Because this is important enough. I'm letting you use a reaction essentially to basically intercept the flying, spinning.
Ooh. It goes into like that slow motion thing where in those movies with the parent and the kids where the parent has to jump in slow motion to try to catch him.
Only it seems even more slow because you can't form the verbalization of it. So even saying no is even more slow. Like you go
It's just
reach out, you grab it, and then you're like, no.
Everyone hears the buffering sound, but even slower.
Spinning.
Spinning thing
of the
goes, but
video.
it's one of those ones where
Nobody look up the name of what that is actually called. Trust me, you'll regret it. As a group, I just saw everybody just go, fuck you, let's go.
Buffering.
I don't know, we're looking it up now. All right. Yes. So you managed to just snag the tablet before it does that inevitable smash against the wall.
ooh, thank goodness.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
Did you just see why I said not to look it up?
Walrus Price?
Leave Synapse alone. And I'm gonna go after the queen.
I mean, the umbrella's right there.
Can I like just kick the? How much of my turn economy is it going to cost me to like throw the umbrella towards Tweedledope? Considering that I have like a lot of mighty and do not want to pierce through him.
Hail him. So I want you to give me an agility roll
Okay.
because it's
Wonderful.
ranged.
12.
I'm actually impressed. I was expecting less.
Yeah, me too. After I saw 0.
I was expecting.
I was expecting
So,
less.
On your way past, as she dropped it, you kind of had it and you put it underfoot, and you sort of saw that the Red Queen is advancing towards your teammate, and you kind of did this sort of weird kick where you kick the sand out underneath your foot, and it goes. The umbrella goes skittering across the floor towards Tweedledum. And you move down, and you're going to.
Can I use Smash?
You absolutely can use Smash.
I would like to use Smash. Is there a limit to how much focus I spend on it?
No.
I would like to spend 40 focus on it.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck. Is she gonna be alive after that?
To be fair, he
don't know
literally
anymore.
doesn't know his own strength right now.
Oh
One,
my
he doesn't
God.
know his own strength, and two,
What
he is
power are
very
you
tired of not spending time in his own fucking body.
No, to be fair though, if you use up all his focus, when you switch back,
Exactly.
he won't have the power to do it.
Exactly.
He'll be
else, so-
demoralized.
Look,
It's
this is
clever.
not Gideon's
Fuck.
first weird rodeo. He's had 200 years of time to prepare for situation.
All
He
right.
is
I
a
just love the
doomsday
idea this is
prepper.
like an
He
average
literally
Let's,
has a
Friday.
protocol for what if my body gets switched.
Give me a melee.
Not even the
roll.
first time he's possessed a walrus.
Yeah. Okay, so Smash. The character makes a close attack with an edge. For this attack, add +1 to the character's melee damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spent. On a success, an affected target takes that total damage. On a fantastic success, an affected target takes double that total damage and is stunned for 1 round. So let's see how this goes.
I need to get Smash as fast
It's
as I
better.
possibly can as a
Is
power.
that you want to smash?
So 83 total? No,
Joe, you're making this so much better.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but I am going to use Edge on that one. So that's 113 total.
11 plus 3 for the viewers at home. It's just
It's a
Roll 20 is a
14.
little bit balked right now.
I
A little
love it.
bit.
For our
But you do-
audio listeners, there's
you-
currently a technical issue with roll
12 damage. Plus-
Well,
20.
no, I do. Yeah, so I do 32 damage.
So,
How would you like to describe what you do?
I think this is a woman was hit by a double-decker bus.
I think, like I said, like Gideon is starting to get frustrated that he spent time away from his body, now he's spending time in another body. He's really frustrated with this whole situation. So he kicks
Fair.
like the umbrella towards Tweedle Red, and then stomps over to the queen and says, "Enough!" Grabs her head and just smashes her into the ground.
And that's where she stays.
Oh, that.
Ocean tile and end.
Oh god.
We just everyone
Oh.
just kind of hears like, and this is Hector literally saying, "Buddy, I think you might have lost control there." You just hear the sound of a keyboard cracking.
You see Synapse just like flinch.
Yeah, and actually, at the end of that, you actually, like, Synapse will hear in the back of her mind just like an unfiltered thought from Gideon going, "Huh, this is a useful power. I should look into getting it."
I don't know if I was meant to hear that.
Cool.
I think we all became very afraid for a moment.
Right.
Trying to
Um,
think of Gideon hitting someone so hard that they just turn into a fine red mist is
Yep.
is kind of terrifying.
Especially because he's still like a very composed old man.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a Dishonored playthrough. High chaos, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
No, you don't understand. I'm coming into this from a Dishonored High Chaos playthrough. That's basically what Gideon's character
Reclusecutioner.
is. Did you say Brown Executioner?
He did.
Reclusecutioner.
Crucifixion.
Reclusecutioner. More
Oh,
cringe, less kinky.
Reclusecutioner's good.
Do I see any? Well, I still see Gideon there. He just tried to punch me.
Yes.
He also just got mugged by a clown.
Yeah.
Also that.
I'm gonna Rochambeau him in the nuts. Executioner CBT time.
Oh,
I mean, it's
God,
not an
it hurt.
episode if this doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
Like
That's
it doesn't.
true.
It's not
Which
a
way
complete
then you know
episode.
exactly where Brown Recluse is now, see?
Now
Yeah,
then,
I think we all now know who he is.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say you know exactly where Gideon's nuts are.
What?
Let's be fair, there's not too many places they could
No,
be.
there's not.
not anymore.
They're on his chin. They're on his chin.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, 113? Oh no, that was mine.
Melee.
Melee. Ooh, okay. Let's see. 17.
Nice, that'll hit.
Nice.
That does 15 damage minus any sturdy.
There is a level of sturdy on him.
So 5, 10, so 10.
Okay. Right in the nuts. And
Joke's on you, this is my 7th pair.
Like a fucking Krogan.
Ken, I don't know if this will work, but you let me know, Mike. People don't know my horrible sense of humor. Do I use well, did I see the Red Queen get smashed?
Yes.
Where is her bludgeoning stick? Is it near me?
2 spaces away, so about 10 feet.
Okay. That's plan A. Or plan B, I could like slap happy Gideon with my hands, but I want to go for the bludgeoning stick.
Okay.
You want to slap him happy?
Is that actually physically possible? Wait,
Grab the
no, I
stick.
know it's a kink thing. Never mind. I got there
Stick.
bit first.
I guess that'll be the end of my turn.
I just find it hilarious that Gideon Price is literally standing right there watching you picking up a stick to run over and beat his body with.
Yes.
In a
At this point, he's literally, yeah, that tracks.
in a body the size of a gorilla with a
Yeah, so I got the stick.
You can grab the scepter. Yep.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. And Weedle Jaguar? Where'd you go?
I am here. Just had to grab my Brita. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, so where's the umbrella?
The umbrella came skittering towards you.
I'm gonna pick up the umbrella.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to put this together in a way that makes the machine work again.
Okay. Give me a logic roll.
Would this be a non-combat roll?
This is a non-combat roll.
That's a 16.
That is a 16. And
Wait, is that yes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
add 8 to the total. And you have edge.
Oh, that's
And I
right.
maintain that I would still be helping you with any check if he needs it.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
Come on, marvelous, fantastic.
you still got one more edge.
Should I just roll? Okay.
So
That seems
16.
weird.
Good
16
lord.
it is.
I'll take that. That'll work.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I will take it.
I mean, I'm not going to consider that divine intervention, but I'm going to allow it because
We're going to
At that
allow this
stage.
because my thing isn't showing the new numbers.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to maybe I influenced it to start.
Maybe a roll was fudged.
Maybe a roll was fudged. Maybe roll 20 hates me right now.
All right.
We are
So-
not going to be going into those controversial waters on this stream.
Don't get me started. All right. So you look at the screens, you look at the items in front of you, and you're like, no, this won't work. No, this isn't the way. You tear the fabric off the umbrella, you take each of the spines out, and they become makeshift wires. And you basically just jam them into complete, utter chaos, and you're like, for a second, like deep down in your Ector brain, you're like, that's gonna wreck all of this shit. Like, I'm really sorry, but that's not how that. There's no port there. How does that even? And you're just jamming it in, and somehow this addled mechanical machination brain that you're operating with fits it all together, makes it work. And you have a functional thing. You've replaced one of the screens, you knocked out aside, and it's just a useless bit, but you kept the wiring, so you wired it around to another thing. You assembled everything. You took the axe and used it essentially as the sort of a base conduit for these extra bits of wires. You laced it through, you broke off the haft, and it's this weird, you swear that there's TV antennas sticking out of it. It's just this absolute monstrosity of a something with a button.
As soon as it's done, Synapse, you're going to get the image of a bunch of folders being put into one folder.
Oh god.
Nice.
Remember, a man who speaks Spanish as his primary
No,
language.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's go.
He's trying his best here, guys.
I'm gonna make sure I'm outside of the range of this, though.
Yeah, but he
Whatever's
does.
about to happen, I
How
want
does the-
nothing to do with it.
How does the Spanish as a primary language compute through like the is there just like a little L in front of every image we get, or
No, the problem is Hector cannot speak how he would, because remember, we established earlier in a couple sessions ago that Hector translates whatever he's saying in his brain
Yeah.
in the path for Synapse.
Yeah.
because he got switched into a brain that doesn't speak Spanish and has a hard time thinking, he can't translate anything.
Yeah.
So he's doing images.
So he's doing images, trying his like the little bits of things he knows about tech from just watching Synapse hack. He is trying his goddamn best here.
Here.
The rest of you will get an incoming. As I'm assuming, Hector, you're about to hit the button.
I need everyone to get in range of each other. So I
Are you moving to the
I need to
center?
get close. I'm the only one who's not at range.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm in the epicenter.
Do it.
Press the button.
And you press the button.
God, please let this work.
The world goes digital, electronic. You get this pulsing electromagnetic shimmer of electrifying energy. Things start strobing black and white, a kaleidoscope of colors. This thing arcs these electric sparking everywhere to everybody. It attaches, sort of connects with every body in the range, and the whole thing explodes like an EMP pulse. And you are now staring at the ceiling.
Am I in my body?
Oh, Gideon Price, you are standing in front of a man in a clown face, in a yellow uniform. Around Recluse, you are standing almost where you were before, surrounded by spattered spider webs, webby tweets.
Oh,
There it is.
We got the GM on it, boys.
I hate you so much.
Everyone does take
It's worse.
10 points of focus damage.
God damn it, John.
Fair enough.
I have 0 focus now.
I mean, hey, webby tweets, webby feeds, right?
20, you said?
10,
10.
Oh, 10.
which means that essentially if you have 0, you feel like you've been run through the ringer.
Yeah, you are demoralized. You can't use concentration, and yeah,
I mean, good to know,
and
but
you
I
get
still
trouble
have
on all
110
actions.
left.
Got it.
But let's see. Steel Aegis, you are now staring at. No, everyone is essentially back in their bodies.
Okay.
Solstice is not back.
Dang it.
Thought that might or might not happen. I don't know. But an interesting thing happens in this regard.
Oh, God.
All of the bodies that were inhabited, they seem to lose cohesiveness. They fall as if all of their strings were cut, like they were marionettes. They just drop to the floor.
Aegis
That's
is
what-
gonna slowly turn towards Jaguar.
Who's still being
What
held by
did-
the telekinetic field, by the way.
Except one.
What did that do? Oh no.
Wait,
Except
there's one
one.
still standing.
And no, well, not. They're all down. So you
Okay.
guys are sort of recovering, I guess. You're all standing amidst unconscious bodies. And you hear a voice. Woman's voice. Well, that won't do at all. And the white rabbit levitates up to upright position, her eyes glowing intensely purple, the color of the shards. An aura beginning to emanate from her, glowing purple like the shards. You broke my toys.
Don't leave them where they're not supposed to be then.
You've been a thorn in my side for far too long. This ends now. And here,
Aegis is going to try and like make a target of himself to the White Rabbit. Just heroic pose and just be like, if you could have ended this, you would have done it earlier.
Oh, hell.
But obviously, you lack
That
the
was
ability.
the most lukewarm burn I have ever witnessed.
He's not good at it, okay?
I just
No,
desperately want to
it's
use a reaction
wonderful. I
and
love it.
yeet Hector into the White Rabbit. I didn't want to interrupt your speech.
What we're
Genuinely
going to
didn't want to
do-
interrupt it, but it would be really funny.
we're going to end it here. Keep that in mind. So let's do a quick roundtable. Introduce yourself, where you can be found on the internets, any new projects you're working on, cough, cough. And let's start with D.
Hey guys, I'm Deep. I have played the perfectly frustrated old white guy, Gideon Price. You can find me on the birds, the skies, and the things under Night Wanderer. That's Wanderer with an O, and also on Twitch. I have been streaming for a while now. I'm going to be going into my 6th stream tomorrow. Just playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the most part, chilling, having coffee, having chats. Also, hopefully at some point in time, branching out towards doing a lot of one-shots and mini campaigns of non-standard systems, so as to build a catalog of systems for people to get acquainted with. Also, one of the things that I'm very excited about is Abaddon, the 13 Seals. It's a TTRPG by Andy Lever, or Lost Haven Art on Twitter. And on Blue Sky, you can find his link tree there, and you can get the PDF. It is a game that I was very lucky enough to have been able to work with Andy on and kind of like be a bouncing wall for ideas. It's an homage to Diablo and Darkest Dungeon, stuff like that. Wonderful artwork, great resolution system using a deck of cards instead of dice. Check it out. Twitch, I've said. Socials, I've said. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's it.
Is it my turn? All right. Hey everybody. My name is Joe, and better known as DJ Torador or Nullifanger on Twitter and most of the other websites, minus OnlyFans. It has been wonderful playing the Executioner, even though it failed horribly. But I'm now back in Brown Recluse's body, ready to cover your screens with webby tweets. So, as for projects that we're starting, I love all of you. So I'm going to break a little bit of news here. I did it on Twitter, but anyway. So I've been running a home game of Vampire the Masquerade, a V5 Edition Chronicle with Homebrew, and it's been an Anarch-based game, and I decided to put a pause on that story temporarily while I suss it out, and I've now switched over to the dark side, and I'm going to be running a Camarilla-based game based on the city that I live in currently right now on the Gulf Coast. I'm still on Camarilla Boot Camp, but if you ever want to guest star for part of the Promotion Council or NPCs, please do not hesitate to hit me up on the websites and socials. That's where I'll be hiding, lurking, probing your mind with webby tweet thoughts. Anyway, this has been a wonderful occasion, and Web Daddy is signing off. Also, ooh.
God,
Why? Why? Why do you do
Audience,
this,
please do
man?
not let Web Daddy be a thing.
please.
Please do not
Web
do
Daddy
so.
hanging off
Oh,
of you
God.
like a thread. Put it on shirt.
Oh.
Arrow.
Hi. I'm Lucky Red Sparrow. I am a Final Fantasy streamer on a quest to 100% that MMO. Yes, I know it's insane. And I am the DM of Tales for Tales. So if you're interested in D&D Homebrew, you can come check us out on Twitch every 2 weeks. We also have a Spotify podcast now, but we're still kind of catching up to where we're actually at on stream. The only news I have won't really matter too much, as in like 2 weeks from the recording of this episode, I will be doing a birthday subathon on May 30th. So, well, May 31st. And I don't think this will air before then. But
We'll make it last until it airs.
You gotta edge it, you know.
Oh god. And here I thought I had managed to do the most psychic damage by telling everyone not to look up what the buffering wheel is actually called.
Throbber, by the way.
Robber.
I love as one, like all of you, I said it and you're like, I need to look this up. And all of you have the same looks on your faces.
You don't say.
You all have the same looks on your faces, like, that's what it's called.
Yeah, so throbbing.
I'm more confused by like the thought process they must have gone through.
I don't know. I
would very much recommend not looking up the thought process behind the throbber.
That you heard what you need to do.
Yep.
Alejandro.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. My name is Alejandro, also known as the Greedy Dragon on Instagram and on YouTube, where I will hopefully have posted something by the end of today. Holy shit, I need to get my schedule in order. Today, I have been playing Tweedledoop, the tech hyper-focused villain, and I am now once again playing as Hector, Red Jaguar, the super strong luchador who really wants to get that power that the walrus used, because holy shit, what the fuck. Anyway, you can find me on either YouTube or Instagram if you want to talk about D&D, Pokemon, because I'm currently doing a lot of research in that for a video, or anything nerd related. Please hit me up. If I know nothing, I'll ask questions. And if you don't subscribe to the man known as Mike, also known as Captain America and one of the greatest GMs on the planet, not only will you not gain access to our chat and memes transcript, not only will you not hear Joe and I continuously say ooh woo, not only will you not hear us finally wear Lucky Red Sparrow down so she could say ooh woo on this chat, you will also not ever experience true joy in your life again.
Listen, I've made it clear what you guys would have to do for me to say ooh in the proper voice.
50 subs.
50 subs in 1 month.
In 1 month.
Like
Come on,
sub
people.
boys or like actual subs?
Yes.
Listen, do you think if I could get people to be that kind of sub, I would be a Twitch streamer?
Honestly,
mean,
If I could get
you got
50
the
people
looks
to do
for it.
that,
You got the
Aw.
looks for it. Yeah, just make them
Thank you.
like give you money. Like come to the door. I've seen it.
I mean, I know a guy who knows
I
stuff
wish.
about
I do know a guy.
what OnlyFans. So,
Oh yeah, if you like come dressed, no shoes on, he will not look at you and just give you money on your. Just call him a whore. He's good. Oh, PG-13. Sorry. Call him a slut. There it is. Better.
So if you want to experience all of that and true joy and happiness once again in your life, give this man money.
That's Joe.
yeah,
Sorry,
you're
on
pointing
my
at
screen, that's my
what are you talking about now?
my money,
Yes, you should
wherever the
give Joe
fuck
money.
it is on their screen.
They will take that money. You said Pokemon? I have Pokemon cards that I'm trying to buy so I can build a deck so I can join the championship and be like Wolf Glick, who I have a crush on. Do not Google him. He has really nice hair and stuff.
I feel like that would make me Google him, but
He's
I
cute.
respect
He's not ugly. I think he's adorable.
Yeah, I think you're biased. You
Yeah.
literally just
It's
said.
Wolf Glick.
Oh, is it
He
my
has
turn?
brown hair and armpits.
Okay, so Netscape, which soon took over Mosaic as the market-leading web browser, also
Oh, no.
featured a throbber. The version 1.0 of Netscape just took the form of a big blue inn, Netscape's logo at the time. The animation depicted the inn expanding and contracting, hence the name Throbber. I'm John. You can find me at Crims Bacon on the social medias. I also am the host and proprietor of Bacon Flavored Podcasts, where we play just any game I can convince people to play with me. As of now, we are getting ready to get back into our main campaigns as some scheduling has been borked beyond recognition, so we're doing some more player shuffles. Let's see. I also stream with my friend over on his channel, Bor Immortal, BOR Immortal, where we play various games. We are still slogging through Donkey Kong Country, so that's probably still going to be happening whenever this comes out. Let's see. What else? I was going to do a project, but I don't recall what the project is, so it must not have been important. Yeah, Crim's Bacon social media is bacon flavored pods for my podcast. And yeah, the Throbber came from Netscape.
Also, tell about your art.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like to eat, and eating requires food. And if you would like to give me... Wait.
Food?
Eating requires
Money for
food.
food.
Food requires money.
There you
I
go.
require money for goods and services. If you would like to give me money for my goods and services, I draw. I have done the art for Steel Aegis and for Gideon Price.
I could legit see the loading.
We all
You can
saw
see the
Throbber.
drama.
See the throbber.
Also, if we get 30 subs by the end of the year, I will do a pinup catalog of all the characters, except for Dual Lily, because she is a minor.
Yes.
Fair.
So the replacement for her will be Mike.
It's official. It's in the
Come on,
recording.
Mike,
It's
get
official.
those feet pics ready, man.
What can I say after following such glowing reviews and
Threats.
yes, you can find my pre and post COVID adventures at Canadian Captain America, CDN Cap America, etc., etc. It's all in the show notes. And this project has been a time-consuming labor of love since we started it. But the plans are in the future already. I've got ideas for a game, D&D or something. Possibly another one of these, possibly some individual unboxings of board games, because I have a couple coming eventually, because I've kickstarted a bunch of stuff and they decided to send me things. So I have this massive box of a board game. Be a great little unboxing thing. Anybody wants to guest, or anybody knows anybody who wants to guest, or anybody you'd like to see on a game like this, let us know, and we'll see what we can accommodate. But you'll have to be dealing with these people, so there's a plus and a minus.
That's fair.
They're all the plus. These are the pluses. This is. Yeah.
You don't have to like
Say
our
there's a
listeners.
price.
Play with us.
All right.
That's hard.
Yeah, so this has been fantastic. Like and subscribe, everybody here. If you could, please follow them on their own individual stuff. Pass the word around, spread the word, spread their RT, their stuff. Everybody here, fantastic and worth every single half penny that I've been paying them. And
Are you getting paid?
I was
I was about to
curious how
send
you
that
were going to
gift.
dig yourself out of that.
I
I was
just-
curious how
I-
you were going to.
I was about to send it to the shitpost straight away. Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. So they wouldn't be here if they didn't love it, I guess, because they're certainly not getting paid.
Yeah.
Which you
I'm
can
waking up
help.
at fucking 2 a.m. for this.
If you
so
for only pennies a month, you could adopt one of these individuals. I need the Sarah McLachlan song.
I mean, I do have a
Killing
price
it.
list, but you're not going to like
really
it.
killing it. Excellent.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So with that, thanks for watching. Tune in next week when you see the hopefully inevitable conclusion of this particular chapter, where the team fights against
The
Super
voice.
Saiyan White Rabbit.
In White Rabbit.
So,
yes. So yeah,
Ta-ta.
you stick on the,
The
ice. and we'll
voice,
see you later.
Seattle. Bye.
Bye.
Woo woo.
Another day, the sun is gone again. Another night spent wide awake. If I